Hello again, my little yarnivores and spiderettes. Fiber Spider here with a little bit of this, that, and the other. Yes, we've got Happy Mail, and we've got a fair bit of it. Also, I have a work in progress, and da-da-da-da, I am doing a giveaway. Yes, it's been a while, but I thought that right now is a nice and appropriate time and instance for it. So keep watching because I will be talking about that later on. So, and of course my air decides to kick on right now as I do my intro. Gotta love it. Well, I hope all of you are doing really, really well today. I'm doing okay. Again, it's been an interesting week, but we forge ahead and we do what we can, right? Right. So let's see what the Happy Mail is. I can't wait. All right, so I have two packages here from Amazon. Now these, if I'm not mistaken, these are both from Mary Beth. Very exciting. I always get nervous when I have things like sharp, pointy things. Let's open the little one first. Let's open this little guy. It's always like Christmas. You guys are so generous, and I thank you so very, very much. Always. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. What do we got here? Safety first. This is, bear with me. I hope you will like this. I love mine. Greatest candle lighter ever. It comes fully charged from Mary Beth. Oh, thank you. See, I was right. It was from Mary Beth. So we got that. So let's take a look-see. Comes fully charged. What, it's electronic? I don't know. It's got a little USB cord and everything? This is crazy. It's all electronic. Oh, this is funny. Now can I get it out of here? Aha! So this is a Ruby. I have never seen a lighter like this before. Never. This is a novel experience. Let's see. Okay, so it's in the off position. Let's try turning it on. It looks like a taser. Seriously. And it lights up like it's a taser. Okay. Oh, and there's a little power button right there. Oh, how funny is that? Check that out. It is like a taser. That's really cool. So I'm thinking that it sends like a little electric arc across those two terminal thingies, and because there's nothing in between there, so with the electricity going back and forth, it lights the wick of the candle. That's really cool. That's really cool, Mary Beth. Thank you. Flameless. That's good. I mean, the candle's not flameless, but this is that's so neat. Ah, thank you. Oh, I love it. Because when you said that there's no lighter fluid in it, I was a little confused. I'm like, okay, so then what? I have to find lighter fluid to fill it with? No, it doesn't need it. That's awesome. I love it. Ah, thank you. It's so sweet. Because I don't generally like candles. I have a ton of scented candles, but I don't like them very often. But I do like candles for my audiobook narrations every week. I've got tons of little tea light candles. I go through them pretty quick. So I don't need any though. I'm good. I've got a huge batch of 100 that I haven't even opened yet, so I'm good. but I get them at Walmart or at Michael's sometimes. So now we have another one here, which I'm thinking is also from Mary Beth. Let's see. Because usually after one narration, I have to change it out for another one, usually. What do we have here? I'm smelling something. Let's see. Merry Christmas in July. Hope they arrived in good shape. I wanted to also send you a fantastic candle lighter, but it wouldn't let me ship it to your mailbox. Ah, well, yes, we worked on that. And so it smells like pine, like evergreen. Oh, this is heavy. This is a heavy sucker. Oh, 36 soy candles, tea lights in silver casings. That's perfect. Apple cinnamon scent. I thought it smelled like pine. I could be delusional. I could very much be delusional. Oh, now I'm smelling it. How cute. How cute is that? So when it's lit, you get little stars coming out. That's adorable. So we got, oh, pardon me. Oh, there's multiples in here. And there are quite a few in this box. Hang on, bear with me. That's so cute. And there's so many of them. Now I have even more tea lights. I don't know. You might very well see on my audio narration that the candle is red now. That could be the case. So it was, I'm sorry, this is apple cinnamon scent. Very cool. Thank you so very, very much, Mary Beth. Thank you. That's so sweet. Very thorough, too. I got the lighter, I got the candles. I'm all set to go. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so next up, I already know what it is because I ordered it myself, but I wanted to open it up for you guys. Now, this I got from Paradise Fibers. And as you know, if you've been watching, I've been spinning more yarn lately, so I thought, yeah, let's get some fresh fibers. And I love merino. And I have gotten wool roving from Paradise Fibers before. Not sponsored, no, but I have gotten stuff from them before and never had any issues, knock on wood. So I figured, yeah, let's do it to it. So, oh, it's not in a braid, but it is nicely packed in there. So this is Ashland Bay Solid Merino in olive. And then I've got another one in carbon. And then another one in mocha. So, let's put this over here. So what I was thinking of doing is, specifically with what I had gotten, taking these two and spinning this, and then plying them together to create an interesting tweed. Yeah, so I'm not going to take it all out of the bag because I'll never be able to get it back in again, but, oh yeah, it's emerging. So as you can see, it's lovely and fluffy. It's so pretty. So I got, this is the mocha, and this is the olive. So I was thinking about spinning these individually and then plying the two together to create a really nice tweed. Now the other one that I got, the carbon, you know, it's a nice rich dark gray color. And what I was thinking about for this one is taking some of the dyed braids of merino that I already have, most of which I had gotten from Crafty Housewives. Again, not sponsored, but you know, taking one of those fabulously multicolored dyed braids, or perhaps one of the ones that I'd gotten recently through Etsy, taking one of those, spinning that up, spin this up, and ply it together so that the gray offsets the really colorful vibrantness of the dyed. So it's what I'm working on, you know. That being said, you know, I wish I had more time to spin, you know. I mean, there are only so many hours in a day. Also, I've been dyeing yarn. Yes, I have. And I've been crocheting. I've been putting more stuff up on my Etsy store. It's a process, but hey, one day at a time, right? All right, so next up, we've got another package. Let's see what's inside. All right, so for the last package, now this is from Kathy, and Kathy spoils me rotten. Ooh, it's from Lion Brand. I have a very sneaking suspicion I know what's inside, but that's okay. I love it. Kathy, thank you already, because you've got great taste and I appreciate it more than you know, but you know that. All right, let's see. Trying to cut the tape and not myself. There we go. Okay, almost there. Oh my gosh. You went overboard again. You know that, right? I can tell already. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's fold this flap back. There we go. Wow. Okay, spring has sprung. Whoa. All right. Okay, first off, now this is, from what I can gather, this is all Pound of Love, and I don't even know how many are in here, but there's quite a few. All right, so we have, what is this? What is this? This is straw. Sure, it doesn't have the texture of straw, but it does have the lovely color. So we've got straw. And, oh my God, how many did you get? Thank you. I'm not naysaying. I'm saying thank you, but my goodness. Okay. We've got pastel pink. And honeybee. It's such a cute name. So sweet. Oh. And maize. I just worked with this recently. Yes, this I used for the gliding fans blanket. Yes, I had used about 2 skeins for that project. So yeah, this is maize. And now this is like, this reminds me of a creamsicle, like an orange creamsicle. This is it's creamsicle. I'm on fire. Yes. Well, I'm on fire. Oh man. And then this is, I think, a mint green. Yes. Pastel green. Not mint green, pastel green. It's all in the semantics. Okay, and then we got 3 more. My gosh. Now this is lovely. What is this? This is cornflower. How pretty is that? It's hard to see through the packaging, I know, but let's do the doing. That's so pretty. I thought I liked the denim, the sort of denim blue. This I like even more. That is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with Pound of Love, I mean, I've used this on so many projects. I love the amount of yardage. I like the texture. It's 100% acrylic. It is soft. I love it. The only thing that I think I would change is if they also had colorways that weren't just a solid color. It would be nice to have the choice, the option of having either a solid or a variegated or like a sort of like a Karen cake or a mandala, but this is a weight of 4. So yes, it is a weight of 4, and it is 16 ounces, 1,020 yards. I love it, and I've used it for so many things. And I've got 2 more. So this is wintergreen. Yes, this is definitely like a pine green. This is not Kelly. Please, 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 please. Nobody ever send me Kelly green. This is definitely not a Kelly green. Kelly green, it's so it's like it screams artificial to me, Kelly green. This is nice though. This is like a pine. I do like this. And this is lighter than, there's a really dark green that is also in Pound of Love. This is much lighter and I really like it. And last but not least, waterfall. Ooh. All right, we have to do this justice. Ooh. 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 This is really pretty. They keep coming out with all these new colors. How am I supposed to keep up? There we go. How pretty is that? That is so gorgeous. I love it. I do. Between the waterfall and the cornflower, I'm in love. Really nice picks. Very, very nice picks, Kathy. Thank you so much. What am I going to do with all this? I have no clue. I'll think of something. I am still working with the rather large batch that you had sent me prior. It was 9 different colors, very autumnal, pastel-y type colors. I'm working on a granny ripple blanket with those. I'm putting all 9 colors into that one. It's a slow process, but I'm working on it. I promise you, I am working on it. And so we got all this. Now, I do have a work in progress, but we are going to actually get to the giveaway. Yes, yes, you've been patient. You've been with bated breath waiting, and I shall not disappoint. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to talk about something that I've been working on as well as the giveaway. So, as I said before, I have been trying to get back into dyeing yarn and so on and so forth. In fact, that is this weekend's video. So you get a sneak peek. Yes, you get a sneak peek. So basically, the dyeing of the yarn is a multi-step process. It's not difficult by any stretch of the imagination, but it is time consuming. It took me all weekend, this past weekend. All day, yes. But I think it's worth it. Yes. Check this out. Da-da-da-da-da. It's bright. Yes, I know, right? It is very, very bright yarn. But we have some brilliant shades of orange and a mauve color as well. And I have my other skein here that I did not twisty. So this is the giveaway. Yes, 2 of these. So one of you will get both of these hanks of yarn. And so as you can see, you've got a really lovely sort of mauve colorway in there. Well, actually, the dye that I used was burgundy. Yep. And the other one was, I believe it was cream peach, although this is more like neon. You know, it is some strong stuff. This is very brilliantly colored. And yeah, this entire thing is one hank. And it basically, the yarn goes from one color into the other color over the entire length. And that will be all explained in this weekend's video. So one of you is going to win both of these. Now, how this giveaway works, please be 18 or older. Please live in the US. That's it, really. If you're a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate that. So all you have to do is in the comments section down below, write down what would you make with it if you won it. That's it. That's all you got to do. And in 1 week, I will announce the winner. And so due to shipping and customs and so on and so forth, please live in the US and please be 18 or older. That's all. Very easy. And yeah, so what would you make with these two hanks? I want to know. Now, as far as the yardage goes, it is about 400 yards. So you would be able to make a scarf or a hat or a cowl. A full shawl, depends on the stitch, I would say. Totally depends on the stitch. You know, could totally make a shawlette, no problem. And it is wool, so if you're sensitive to wool, I'm sorry, I apologize. But it is very difficult, if not impossible, to dye acrylic yarn. Kind of the nature of the beast. So, we got both of these. Now, in the process of dyeing, what I did was I used what is referred to as a dye mop. And so what I did was, as I was dyeing, I was trying to extract some of the excess dye out of the dye bath so that the process would sort of facilitate itself a little bit easier. And what I did was I took 2 of those hanks that were not dyed and I dipped one into the dye bath only halfway so that I could extract some of the dye. There goes the air again. So I could extract some of the dye and also create sort of an ombre, if you will, yarn. And so this is one of them. So you got some lovely peach colors in there. So half of it's dyed, half of it's not dyed. And really like how this turned out. And then the other one was left over from the burgundy. Now, see here, you can see it's got a lovely mauve color as well in sort of an ombre type effect. And what I decided to do was to make this into a knitted scarf where I knit 2 rows with one color, then 2 rows with the other color. So it's back, forth, swap colors, back, forth, swap colors in the garter stitch. Favorite knit stitch. And this is the result so far. I only just started it this week. I love it. I absolutely love how this is working itself out. I love it so much. Now this is not going to be part of the giveaway, but I wanted to show you what is possible with a little bit of finagling and creative problem solving. And I am really liking the results because it's almost like a watercolor stripe kind of thing going on. Really, really like the results so very much. So, that being said, it's been an eventful little day, hasn't it? So listen, like I said, if you want to partake in the giveaway, I mean, if you want to leave a comment on the video in general, that's totally fine. If you want to enter into the giveaway, please be 18 and please be in the US. And as far as the comments go, you know, specify, please, in order for your chance to win, specify what would you make if you won the yarn, okay? And, you know, in a week, I will pick the winner, and we will go from there. You can then notify me through Facebook Messenger or through Etsy, you know, your contact info. So listen, guys, thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And a big, big thank you to Mary Beth and to Kathy so much. Thank you, really. It just ties my tongue and it brings such a smile to my face and so much joy. Your support means so much. Thank you. And to all of you for joining me today, thank you so much. And listen, you know what to do until next time, right? I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay stitching, and please stay safe. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now, everybody, and have a great day.